Hey guys, the Top Dot or Renaissance Man. This is a first video of its kind. I'm Jimmy Espana. This is my personal YouTube channel where I show you some of the cool stuff that I am into. I'm a Renaissance man. I do a little bit of everything. So I'm an NFT creator as well as an artist. Today I'm going to show you a quick video on how to breed horses in Zed Run. Zed Run is a NFT racing horse game, digital horses. And so let's get right into it. So here is one of my stables, and I have my males in one stable, and the other stable I have my females. So the lucky gent here will be Spicy Green Curry, which I bought for somebody on OpenSea. So he is in the stud currently. So you have to put your horse into the stud to make it available for other females to breed with it. So this is the lucky guy. I put him in there already, so you can see that he is in stud. And now I will switch over to my female horse's stable. And the lucky girl to mate with him will be this one. If you look at it, they're both bloodline Finny, and she's an exclusive Z19. Again, if you have some questions on Zed Run, I'll provide a little link on there. But pretty cool game. Let's see what else. He is also a Finny, and he's exclusive. So that's what I'm about to do. So if I go ahead and you can see, I'm only 12 minutes away from being able to make her be able to mate with him. So anyway, really excited. I'll be right back after this short little break while we wait for the next 12 minutes to go by. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we have about 2 minutes left. But in the meantime, I think it's less than 2 minutes. But I'm going to show you quickly here. This is Zed Run on OpenSea. You can get a horse. You can put it to race. Um, and yeah, there's all different type of horses. You can see the bloodlines. Nakamoto's the best. Supposedly Zabov second, Finney third, and then Buratin. These are based off of the crypto gods, if you will, of the cryptocurrency world. Some of these pioneers, I believe their last names, of course, Satoshi Nakamoto, which is of course the supposed creator of Bitcoin. But it's a really fun thing. You can see the floor price. This is roughly I forget how like $30 or something. You can get a horse for around there, and you can put it to race. But again, we're waiting for my girl to become available. And again, I'm the Top Dot Show. More videos like this coming in the future. But if we go to Zed Run, Zed Run is still in beta game, and there's a lot of interest. And we can actually see here on the homepage a race that's about to begin. So you'll be able to put your horse in, and there's free races. So don't feel like you have to waste money, and you have to like I guess gamble in a certain extent to see how your horses will do, win or not. They have free races, so you guys can check that out. And there's a free race, and I actually may show on a separate video show you guys how to do a free race. But here's how the races is: you have the two-dimensional and the three-dimensional race, and all these horses have these different characteristics. Some are good at certain distances. I know there's a lot of things I'm throwing at you, but anyway, let's go back to my stable. I think my girl should be ready. Let's go ahead and check her out. Let's see, where is she? This is the one. All right, so oh, look at that. 0 hours, 0 minutes remaining. So if I refresh the page, she should be available. Let's see. All right. Let's see. You're also, of course, welcome to buy some of the horses from me. You can check them. I'm not selling all of them. I'm only keeping. I only sell some of them. Ooh, wait a minute. So this is interesting. So yeah, this is incorrect. You see, right now it says I have to wait 27 days, even though it said I had to wait zero time. Right? I could start breeding, but I'll be right back. Let me close down my browser, and you need a MetaMask. MetaMask is the wallet that I use in the Chrome browser to hold my funds because it does cost money to breed. So just give me a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I shut down my browser again. This the wallet and the plugin is it's not sometimes synced with the Matic or the Polygon network, which is it's a second layer to the Ethereum. So I restarted in my browser, and look, and now she's ready to breed. So again, the lucky guy will be Spicy Green. So let me see, Spicy Green Curry. So let me go ahead and click the breed button. This takes me to my the stud available on the Zed Run marketplace, and I'm gonna look for Spicy. This is the guy. This is my horse, and I'll explain. You get a discount when you breed your own horses. If you breed with another stable owner that's not yourself, so I have two stables, and that's completely legitimate. But Let me go ahead. That's going to cost me about 83 bucks. So I'm going to select the mate. And you can see that I have my pairing here, and I'm about to begin my mating ritual, if you will. So here's my girl, here's my guy, and let's see. Either a boy or a girl will be born. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and pay the stud fee, and I'm going to confirm here. And then on my MetaMask, all I have to do is sign. So I'm signing the transaction, and here where the beautiful things happen. Procreating. Here we go. The horses are working at it, and so that's it. So success. Let's leave these two horses alone in the barn for a little bit. I can go ahead and click go back to my stable, and I'm gonna stop the video here momentarily because this takes about anywhere between 7 to 12 minutes for my new horse to appear in my stable. If you are the owner of the female, you get to keep the horse, the baby horse, right? And that's why the woman owner has to pay the stud the breeding costs. So, but in a moment, let's see which one. I'm hoping for a girl. Girls' horses are valued a little bit more than male horses. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we're still waiting. Honestly, I almost started the next recording almost immediately. I'll amend it into again the horse is being is created. It's going to appear on the blockchain. But quickly before while we wait, I wanted to show you here this Zed Run guide. If you want to learn about the game, how it works, how breeding works, how racing works, because people will buy horses. Some horses are donkeys, some are not. Some are really good racers, and they can earn money. So it's a fun game, and you can not worry about losing money by entering into free races so you can get some free statistics. So here's the pricing thing, and this explains a little bit about. So when you're the owner of the male horse, you have the decision to put him in the stud for 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days. The longer you keep him in the stud, that means he cannot participate in any races. But you do get a better amount of money back towards you. So again, the idea is to be the stud owner and the female owner in two different stables. And if you need help, I can show you. Basically, you need to have like two different Chrome profiles with two different. On each of those Chrome profiles, you need to have your own MetaMask, and that's completely free. You can do some Google research. I can also tell you how to do that. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. But basically, yeah, it's advantageous to keep your horse because you get to keep a greater amount of that money. So basically, you're only going to be paying like 44% of the total cost of breeding. And if you sell the horse for more than that, then that's your profit, right? So, but yeah, um, in the meantime, let me go back and show you that the money that I had before I did this, now it says I have 146 bucks, but before that I had like almost 100 bucks from a previous breeding that I did. So if I refresh my page here, you will see that yeah. So anyway, so so it's like money that I'm transferring to myself, if that makes sense. So, but while we're waiting, um, so there's a base breeding fees for the different classes of horses. These are the bloodlines, and this is the breed type. Genesis are the best. Those are horses that will never be minted or created again. And then anyway, everybody wants the Genesis, and they're very expensive. So um, let me see if I can actually show you my OpenSea. OpenSea, yeah. We're gonna look at some of the horses, so you can see the different pricing on horses. So I can go to Zed Run here, and again, while we're talking, probably the horse is already in my stable. But this is some of the horses. See, these ones are newly created. Let's take a look at this horse here. It's unnamed. Probably they just created it just now, as well as I did. Birthday was, oh no, Wednesday the 5th. I guess they haven't gotten around. So this one's for sale. And this is a pacer, a lowest class bloodline, pacer, lowest class breed type. So you can get that for like 30 bucks, like I was telling you. You can put it to race and free races to see how it is, if it's a donkey or not. But now while we're waiting for all this, let me go ahead and check my stable and see if we have our new horse in the stable. It's still not there. But again, I'll pause the video and next time you'll see the horse. Okay, guys, well, exciting. Finally, it appeared. It took about 8 minutes. I told you anywhere between 7 to 12 minutes. But there's a horse. Go ahead, let's take a look at it. Yes, awesome. It's a girl. It's a filly. So a newly born horse that's a girl, it's called a filly. If she's mated already, it's a mare. Conversely, with the boys, it's a colt if it's a brand new baby boy, and if it breeds, it becomes a stallion, which makes sense. All right, so stallion and mare. already breeded, and then the little boy and little girl that have yet to breed. And by the way, before you can breed your horses again, you have to wait 28 days, about a month, and it makes sense, right? So this is an elite, and awesome. So in a minute, I'm gonna show you how we can go ahead and name our next this horse. Give it a name. That's the fun. That's one of the fun parts, in addition to creating, of course. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and am I recording? Yes, I'm still recording. Okay, I just got to make sure. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I was thinking of a name for the girl. So there's one that comes to mind, a YouTuber that or I don't know if she's a YouTuber, but she's good, and I like her name. So we're gonna go click OK. Go ahead and give your name. Again, you can't use any. So this horse is gonna be called Nicole Figueroa, and yeah, that's the name. You can name it whatever you want, but there's rules. Make it an appropriate name. There's a disclaimer here. You can't have any offensive names. Go ahead and confirm that this is a valid name and has no violent expressions or nothing rude. Go ahead and confirm, and there we go. We got my new horse, and you can see these new horses here that have G's next to them. They've never been raced before, so they're unraced horses, and they're qualified. They're able to go into a. I think for our next video, I'll show you guys how to do a race. So maybe I'll take one of my horses here and put it to a race so you guys can check it out. Again, I am the Top Dog Show, also known as Renaissance Man or Jimmy Espana, and this is a one off. Well, not necessarily a one-off type of video, but hope to make more of these. Again, I'm a huge artist of NFTs and a collector of NFTs. Believe very much in this going into the future with the metaverse. That's that's in its early stages, and NFTs are going to make a huge part of that. So anyway, guys, that's how you breed a horse in Zed Run. And let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully, you found this useful, and maybe on the next video, I'll show you guys how to run some horses. Let me know, guys. I'll take your requests. And again, this YouTube channel, I do a little bit of everything that I do, what I'm interested in. Anyway, guys, it's peace, and I'll see you guys on the next um, the Top Dacho or the Renaissance Man or Jimmy Espana, my YouTube channel, guys. Thank you and peace and goodbye.